competition, perseverance, tenacity. Welcome to Rocket Rivals. Season 3 is here, and it's time to find out what you're made of. What does it take to become a champion? Do you have to start as a diamond in the rough? Is it enough to gather the greatest of champions around you? The reigning finals champions have gone their separate ways, and now there remains a vacant number 1 spot, waiting for anybody to come claim it. 16 teams, 2 majors, and 1 final tournament to decide it all. This is Rocket Rivals.
Alright, getting into game 1. Mech Mustys versus Velocity. Mech Mustys coming off of an upset last week against Team 7. Velocity coming off of 2 losses, losing to Dark Matter and BDG. Smith almost with an opportunity there. Fallen Realm's able to collect, gets a huge flick, but Real able to clear it out. Outlandish sends one mid. Papa Chops not quite able to beat out Smith. Real with an opportunity in the corner, gets pre-jumped by Fallen. Fallen's gonna send it over. Low boost, and not quite able to get the touch that he wants. Papa Chop sending it mid, but gets cleared out again. Crazed Demon kind of puts one out mid. Papa Chop's gonna take it back. Papa Chop's low boost, 50's Real, it gets sent straight to Fallen, who sends it in for the first goal of the series. Real, unfortunately, not able to get on kind of the left side of the ball there. It gets 50'd straight out into the midfield. That's going to put up Velocity 1 goal lead in this game 1. Fallen Realm sends one high. It's going to bounce down. It's going to be a bit awkward, but Smith and Real able to double commit to save that one. Papa Chops kind of juking out the opponents here. Real and Smith are back to take care of things. Outlandish sends one out, but Smith able to clear it out. Papa Chops with an interesting way of getting back. Fallen, gonna flick into his corner. Papa Chops is gonna collect it, but might be kind of low boost. Wasn't able to get a great touch. Crazed Demon sends it back to Smith. Smith sending it mid. Real with a shot. Mech Mustys tying it up with 3:36 left. What an insane pinch out to the middle by Smith. So far, the game has been quite contested. No one team really showing dominance here. But of course, we're getting warmed up. Teams are getting to know each other a little bit more. So as the teams get comfortable, we'll see how they respond to each other. Kind of a double commit there from Velocity. Real might have an opportunity, but Pop Chops gets around him. Smith sends word towards Crazed Demon. He sends it to the left, but Papa Chops finds Fallen. Fallen finds Papa Chops, but it gets sent out to the mid, and Outlandish has to 50 Real. Crazed Demon pinches one towards mid. Smith gets it around Fallen and Outlandish for the shot, putting Mech Mustys in the lead with 3 minutes left here. Another really nice pass from Mech Mustys in the right corner. That play was almost identical. Smith winning the kickoff. Papa Chop's gonna steal it from him. Crazed Demon gets it around Fallen. Gets around Outlandish, I believe it was, but Real taking advantage of Fallen's touch here. Fallen not quite able to hit it up. It's exactly the play he was looking for, but it just goes straight down. Really unfortunate. Outlandish has time in his corner. Hits it kind of down. Papa Chop's gonna send it right back up. Sends it to the corner, but Real takes it. Papa Chop's got the boost during that play, so Real's gonna have to let Crazed Demon take it. Outlandish gets a whiff. Papa Chops gonna continue his play. Outlandish tries to finish it, but Smith in the way. Fallen keeps up pressure, doesn't have boost, tries to stay behind it, but Real collecting it. Sends it out right, gets a demo. Outlandish doesn't get the touch that he wants. Real might have an open net here, but Fallen reading exactly what he was doing. Real gets a really nice touch. It's going to be awkward for Outlandish. Crazy Demon doesn't quite get what he was looking for. Outlandish sends one down. Smith in the way. Outlandish gets it over Real. Papa Chop's trying to get something scoreable here, but Fallen can't go for that one. Outlandish with the opportunity, but Real easily saves it. Fallen keeping up that pressure, sends one high, almost gets the shot, and that might have been an own goal. It was. Fallen almost completing the play, but Smith doing it for him. Makes it a 1-goal game, 1:38 left, very contested, could go any team's way. They just gotta play smart. Smith gonna take advantage of that demo. Gets cleared away. Crazy Demon gets a wild 50, gets sent all the way across. Fallen is gonna take that one. Smith kind of alone on defense, gets a really nice 50, might have an opportunity here to score. Outlandish is just in the way. Chops with kind of the redirect, back onto the blue side. Smith gonna send it around, trying to get it around Outlandish, and he does. Has boost for another touch, gets it around Fallen. Might go for a demo here, but Papa Chops was up for that early. Real trying to 50 the whole velocity defense in the corner. Fallen with dangerous whiff, and it was almost in. Outlandish trying to get it out of there, but Crazy Demon very aggressive on his bumps. Real keeping up pressure. Outlandish taking it from Fallen. Gets sent over the both of them though, and Papa Chops trying to clean up the mess. Low boost on the backboard. Sends it down, but Real's there, and he whiffs. Crazy Demon keeping up his third man, and Smith sends it down. The whole Mech Mustys team was in that corner. It was almost really dangerous, but Velocity wasn't able to take advantage in time. Really nice shot from Smith. That puts up Mech Mustys by 2. 26 seconds left. Velocity gonna have to do something pretty special here to come back. Smith sending one down, still has enough boost, goes for the foot reset, doesn't get it, but he gets it past 2. Outlandish. Sketchy touch, but it pops over Real. Has a little bit of boost, doesn't get the touch he wants though. And Fallen sends one down, but Crazy Demon already there. Outlandish sends one out, doesn't bounce off ceiling, and Real gonna secure their win in Game 1. Mech Mustys. Really strong performance against this Velocity team. They seem to have figured out a lot in the past few weeks. Obviously with their win against Team 7. Velocity taking all 60 seconds to think about that game, try to make some quick fixes. They're running the same lineup. And here we are into Game 2. Immediate dominance, dominant kickoff from Velocity. Real playing patiently, tries to get a flick over, and Fallen almost scores because of it. Outlandish sends one towards Fallen. Fallen, the nice pinch towards mid. Papa Chop's almost there. And Outlandish gonna try to keep it up, but gets bumped by Crazed Demon. Real gets a huge flick, but it's saved away by Papa Chops. A lot of pressure here from Mech Mustys in the beginning after they got out of defense. Real looking for a double. Outlandish there to clear it away. Smith gets around 1, gets it around 2 almost, but it's in the midfield and Fallen pops one high. Outlandish gonna shoot it. Fallen not quite able to get a touch. Papa Chops last man kind of dangerous, but Smith doesn't get a really powerful hit. Fallen another kind of dangerous touch. Smith out to Crazed Demon. Outlandish there to save them. Papa Chops gonna continue pressure in their left side corner. Gets it around 1, but it kind of goes out to the opposite direction that he wanted. Real pushing it down the field, gets a really nice 50, but Fallen is there to collect. He's up instantly, gets around 1, but Crazed Demon there to send it right back into his corner. Papa Chops taking possession. Smith kind of dunks him. Fallen gets one. Papa Chops almost saving it, but it's saved anyway. Real gets a 50. Outlandish is going to be up for this one. And Smith with a huge clear. Fallen, thankfully, back as a safe third man. Chops gets one out. It's a double, maybe a triple touch, and Outlandish is going to have to clean it up. Real right behind him, but decides to rotate back. Fallen takes it up, gets it past 1, but Real saves it. Fallen sends one mid, Outlandish up, Crazed Demon beats him. Papa Chops going to have a little bit of time. He decides to send it down. Outlandish gets a touch out mid. Fallen's going to be up for this one, and it's a bouncer, and it's barred down and out. Crazed Demon gonna clear that away. Papa Chops gets beat, and that's an open net, but Fallen able to save it, of course. Real almost dunking the whole team, but Velocity gets a good 50. Papa Chops with a good 50 as well. Fallen. He's gonna take this one, maybe one more, no boost. Real's gonna clear it across his net. Smith is gonna take that one. Papa Chops in the reverse. Crazed Demon not quite able to beat out Outlandish. Real gets it past almost the whole team. Fallen Realms, kind of a scary touch, but it bounces up, thankfully. Real gets beat out to that ball, and Smith is going to try to keep it in. It's really nice 50s. He's going to get a hit down. Crazed Demon not expecting that one. A little bit of awkward play. There's a lot of space on the ball, and Velocity kind of just left that open for Real. Maybe a miscommunication here as to who was going to take the ball, but really easy shot for Real there. Very unfortunate, but minute 48 left here in game 2. Velocity has plenty of time. They've had plenty of opportunities to get some really good offensive plays in. Crazed Demon taking possession off the kickoff. Fallen Realms hits it back, and Smith is going to take possession off of it. Fallen with a whiff. Papa Chops gets it over Smith, but Real's instantly up for that. Sends one towards target, but it's high and left. Outlandish with a really nice clear, but it gets beaten out by Crazed Demon. Fallen gets it over almost the whole team, and it's hanging awkwardly in front of the net, and Papa Chops barely able to stuff it into net. Oh, Real trying to get the clear, but Smith just in the way. Very unfortunate defensive play there from Mech Mustys, but they had the lead early. They can take it again. That's all they're wanting to do to secure this Game 2 win. Fallen makes a really nice save. Trying to get it over Real, and he does. Just to the right. Not quite in on that shot, but Smith is going to try to reverse that pressure, but Velocity keeping up the pressure of their own. Fallen gets a really nice 50. Papa Chops not quite able to get the shot out. Crazed Demon sends one down. Outlandish sending it right back. Smith trying to get over one, and he does. And Outlandish decides to send one really high. Real with a wild touch. Really nice read. The ball going off the back wall there. Kind of dangerous, but absolutely amazing read. Papa Chops sending it all the way back, nice and high. It's an interesting backflip, and it's going to leave Fallen kind of alone here on defense. Luckily, he sends it over. Got a double commit there for Crazy Demon and Real, and that's going to be in. Awkward defensive plays from both teams, leading to goals. It's going to leave Mech Mustys with 18 seconds left to come back. They only need one goal. They only need one defensive mishap from Velocity. Let's see if it happens. Fallen Realms sends one down. Crazy Demon's going to be able to collect it. Outlandish continuing the pressure. It's a nice 50. It's going to hang awkwardly around the net. Almost gets a goal off of it. The whole Mech Mustys team is awkward, and Fallen Realms, the final dagger in the heart of this second game here for Mech Mustys. The whole team was up. They flew into the left corner, leaving the net almost open for Fallen. Kickoff goes high. Smith gets absolutely dunked by Outlandish. Real not able to get there. Crazy Demon almost gets beat out, and Real sending this one down to end game 2. Velocity on top. Mech Mustys subbing in Gohan for Crazed Demon. Maybe the change-up they need to secure the win here in Game 3. Gohan with a 50. Fallen's going to collect it in the midfield. Gets it past Real. Smith there to clear it right out. Outlandish, it's an odd touch. Smith will be able to 50, but Papa Chops wins that. Low boost. Fallen is up. Kind of a double whiff there from both sides. Papa Chops gets beat out by Real. Real getting really nice clear, and Gohan trying to continue pressure. Gets a very tiny touch, and Fallen's going to be able to collect, but Real continuing pressure. Papa Chops low boost, grabs the mid. Going to look for a ripper, and it goes just to the right, but Smith able to save that one as there were two defenders in net. Smith gets a really nice shot. What an angle from Smith. Absolutely beautiful shot. Fallen, unfortunate touch there, and Smith thinking that was just a pass for me. Gets it right past Outlandish. A lot of power on that shot. Beautiful. Gohan with kind of a delayed kickoff. Real going to have possession here in the beginning of this play. And a demo on Outlandish. Real with low boost gets a flick almost over to Papa Chops. Able to read the high touch. Smith beating out Outlandish in that 50. Papa Chops pops one high. Fallen Realms has possession. It's a demo on the play on Real. Outlandish trying to take advantage of that, but Real spawns the lucky side of the play there. Papa Chops low boost, kind of flips immediately. It's going to give Smith a little bit of time, but gets 50'd by Fallen Realms. Fallen maybe looking for a bump. Their net's kind of hanging open, but Outlandish able to save them a little bit. Fallen sends one high, maybe looking for another touch. Real, patient in the corner. They get sent high in the midfield. Outlandish, kind of an unfortunate redirect, but might have been a back pass for Fallen. Smith gonna stuff him out. Gohan maybe looking for a shot, and it's just to the right. Real with a good 50. Papa Chop's able to get it past. Real back on it, but gets bumped by Outlandish. Fallen gets it around one. Looking for a bump. It's hanging out in front of the net, but Real able to collect. Outlandish, nice touch out mid. Gohan able to clear it out. Mustys kind of scrambling a little bit here on defense, but it's been working out so far. Outlandish with the own goal from the touch from Gohan. What happened here? Papa Chops backwards with his backflip. Sends it back, and Outlandish, just really unfortunate touch there. Half the game left. Velocity down by 2 off of some interesting defensive mistakes, trying to come back from that. Fallen into weak touch. Smith able to clear it easily. Papa Chops keeping up the pressure. Smith trying to deny him every chance. Gohan maybe looking for a pass. Gets it past Outlandish. Fallen gonna send it right back down. Real low boost. Misses his touch. Fallen maybe looking for an awkward touch out for Smith, but gets cleared out. Really nice backboard defense there from Smith. Papa Chops continuing the pressure. 50's Real. Real wins. He's gonna leave it for Fallen. Smith, another 50. And Gohan gets a team bump on Smith. Fallen Realms. He's gonna take this one, but Real beats him to it. Gohan with a nice shot. Fallen able to save it. Papa Chop's gonna take it. Real beats them out. It's gonna be open for Smith, and Smith scores. Mustys up by 3 in game 3. I believe this is the largest lead that we've seen from either team so far. Maybe adding in Gohan for this game was what they needed to really pull ahead. We'll see if this continues to work out. Outlandish off the ceiling. Not able to get his flip in time, and Real is going to get right over him. 50 out towards Papa Chops. He's going to send it out past Real. Lands on the wall. Doesn't really get where the ball is, and Smith is going to take his time, although he kind of sends it out towards Outlandish, but Fallen doubles with him. Smith looking for a bump, gets it. Real has to 50 out left. Outlandish gets demoed by Real, but Fallen back just in case. Fallen looking for a double, doesn't quite get it, but Papa Chops gets beat out by the defenders. Smith sends one down. Outlandish looking to collect it. It's a bit awkward. Oh, Gohan almost gets the shot. So close. Fallen with a really nice 50. It's going to be awkward for Smith. Outlandish with a wild redirect from the ceiling. Ceiling down, and he gets the perfect touch here. What a wild shot off his back left wheel. Smith, almost nothing he could do there. Some really strong play here recently for Velocity with another goal. 30 seconds left. It's very winnable for them. Just got to keep up whatever they've been doing here in the last 10-15 seconds of the game. They want to secure this overtime or even an early victory. They're going to have to keep doing what they've been doing. Fallen taking possession off the kickoff. Gohan with a miss. Real clears it right, but Fallen able to take it. Velocity tying up the game in just a few short seconds. What a quick comeback that they've had. Instantly putting Mustys back on their heels. They thought they crawled away, but Velocity saying no. We are still in this fight easily. Real burning a bit of time here in his corner. Outlandish trying to push it mid. Smith is going to take it. It's kind of popped out to Fallen. Fallen's going to take it high. It's a touch out. And Real just barely saving it. Papa Chops not able to score it. Outlandish pops it high. Smith going to clear that away. Fallen Realm sends one more middle. Papa Chops with the shot, but it's saved away. Outlandish with another shot. Velocity takes the game. What an amazing play from Velocity here. Fallen keeping it alive. Outlandish just getting it past Smith. Outstanding game for Velocity. What a comeback. Here we get into game 4. Crazed Demon back in. Mech Mustys getting really good plays there in the beginning of that game, but Velocity taking game 3 very quickly from Mech Mustys, keeping them on their heels. They're gonna have to do a lot better than the end of that game to beat them out during this game 4. Real keeping up pressure, gets it past Fallen. Papa Chop's gonna have to be careful here. It's kind of floating in front of the net. Outlandish gonna have to 50 Crazed Demon. He does so successfully. Real reading the bounce a little bit better. Almost gets the bump on Outlandish, and it's sent mid. Smith, not really a super great touch, but he's keeping up pressure. Crazed Demon, touch out, but it's high. Fallen, gonna collect this. Gets it past Real. It's gonna be dangerous for Crazed Demon, but clears it successfully. Real beats out Outlandish. Gonna be able to get maybe another touch, but Papa Chops is there. Smith pops it out, it's mid, but Fallen Realms sends it out towards Crazed Demon. Crazed Demon keeping up pressure, trying to make their defense awkward. But Outlandish with a really nice clear out. Real gonna take his time. Real with a really nice pop out. Fallen Realms gonna be able to save this one. Crazed Demon gets an interesting touch out mid. Outlandish a little bit awkward. It's a strange touch, but it works, and Papa Chops gonna start an offensive push. Real starting air dribble from his side. Runs out of boost, and Fallen able to clear it away. Maybe looking for a Psycho. Papa Chops pushing it out of his corner. Gets it past Smith. Looking for another touch out of boost, and Real. It's a really nice touch. Outlandish awkward. Fallen whiffs, but Papa Chops able to collect with very low boost. Real 50s Outlandish. He goes straight up. Smith, awkward touch. Fallen's gonna have an open net, and he scores. Smith, unfortunately, after this awkward 50, not quite able to get it out to his corner, and Crazed Demon double commits with him, leaving the net wide open for Fallen. Fallen winning the kickoff. Outlandish looking to score, but Crazed Demon just in the way. Real looking to stay in the way. Papa Chops almost slots it in. Crazed Demon might have it, but Papa Chops with no boost, able to get it around him. Fallen keeping it in, has the boost of 50. Real does so successfully and has a shot attempt and gets it. Really nice play from Fallen, keeping up with that ball. Gets the perfect 50. Real kind of a dangerous shot to go for there. His team was up. There was no one back to defend. Very even kickoff. Outlandish gets it around. Smith able to clear it out. Gets it around Fallen. Papa Chops gonna have to be a little bit careful. And Outlandish almost own goals again, but thankfully doesn't. Fallen Realms gets it around Crazed Demon. Smith beats up Papa Chops. Crazed Demon gets it around Smith. And Outlandish gonna send one down, but Real 50 boost. Looking to get it past Fallen, but Fallen reads him easily. Papa Chops juking out Outlandish. Gets the mid. He's maybe looking for an air dribble bump, but Real just out of the way of it. Real with a clanger down the field. Smith with another clanger, and it's in the net. Beautiful passing play from Mech Mustys. Making it a one-goal game. 1:36 left. Mech Mustys need to win this game if they want to push out the Game 5 and stay alive here in the series. Velocity wanting to secure their major spot, so they need to do everything that they can to win this game and get this series over with. Papa Chops last back, luckily doesn't get a super dangerous 50. Outlandish gets a 50, but it's out towards Fallen. Real continuing the pressure. And Outlandish gets it over Smith. Not quite able to get it around Crazed Demon, but Papa Chops is there. Fallen Realms up, but it's not quite on, and Crazed Demon puts it out of danger. Smith with the opportunity, but it's weak and wide. Crazed Demon, shot opportunity, but Papa Chops saves it away. 45 seconds left. Real looking to keep up that pressure. Smith, the touch out mid. Crazed Demon not able to get his touch. And Real's last back. He's going to have to save this. Just barely saves it. Fallen going back. Papa Chops gets demoed. Outlandish with the open net. And he puts Velocity up to 27 seconds left. Mech Mustys gonna have to make a Velocity level comeback here in the next 27 seconds if they want to stay alive. Real wins kickoff. Smith gets demoed. Papa Chops gonna want to burn time here in his corner. Off the ceiling. Gets it around one, but Real able to keep it in. Smith almost tries to pop it over, but it's a double commit. Fallen Realms wins that play. 10 seconds left. Got demos going out. Real gets a touch out, but Outlandish spawns just in time to send it back towards Fallen. Smith whiffing his touch. And that's going to be the series. They're maybe trying to keep it up as long as they can, but no, it's over. Velocity winning against Mech Mustys 3-1 with an amazing comeback in Game 3. Absolutely beautiful series from Velocity.